We'll take a sip of my cup. Veganlazy.com. Get all your merch.
Go get you some.
Baby asking me to hold her. I can't be no father figure. Fuck the once I barely know her.
I got
I
a
might
ball.
put the city on it. Kids, I got the titties on it. I'ma need my weed prescription. I might move to California.
Hey, if you could ask Trump one thing.
Baby, get it neck to me. Bitch, don't touch my double cup. You know that this shit ain't free. Feds looking for me two states, but I ain't really
not a
sleep.
priority,
Some of that shit
motherfucker.
never be. These fuckboys ain't got shit on me. I booted up. Whatever's in my cup. Bitches not no lit. Really just trying to chill. You know we mix Papa 60s. Fit
Hey,
a
y'all
tab.
play
Kicking in, but shit.
I think 5-10 years, yeah, we're definitely cooked.
Like, if we get rid of Michael, bro, something, like,
It's
not right.
Yes, sir.
My man. Not my man's, but
Zach.Doran. My music is just Zach with 2 H's. More is on the way. So
Change up my number one then. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I need a
All
whole
right,
new voice.
you see what it is. You see, we back with another one of the oddcast. ODD CAST. Yeah, you know we POD.
right. Hey, we gonna have the official song soon. It's
We don't
all
have it
good.
soon for y'all. We almost got it. But this week, special guest people we fuck with the long way. Homeboys. I refer to them as the Bowling Green Boys, so I don't overcomplicate it for people because we got another Zach in our family. But shout out Zach and Tyler.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Official members of New Ren. You
That's what I
feel
was
me?
about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
New Renner.
To the death.
Since we own music, what's y'all's favorite song in each of y'all's catalog? So I can plug y'all real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, as far as
You have to
especially as far as what's dropped, I would say the 100 Figs with me and Mark or Dossier. Me and Mark. I'm still between one of them two.
my boy's cell service is cutting out. You gotta pay that bill.
He's petty. He's petty.
Y'all ain't hear me?
Nah, I mean, with the stuff I have dropped, I would say probably Check In or IDKRY, but I got some stuff in the vault.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm messing with, so
Yeah,
We need it.
I'm about to get back in the studio. No, I had said either 100 Figs or Dossier off Will Villain.
Dossier.
yeah, that
Dossier.
dossier track you slid on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dossier's hard. Go fuck with Louis Villains. You can
Yeah,
go
that goes
find
crazy. That
Tyler.
goes crazy.
Go find Tyler at Young Simi. That's IMI. And then
Okay.
my boy Zachh over here. Great.
Crazy.
ZACHH. Don't confuse them with them other ones. Don't confuse them with them other ones.
No, sir.
But nah, on serious tip, 502 from the 502 with Love. I don't know why I still fuck with that. I'm trying to think. Of course, Buddies. What else y'all do together early?
They were putting in work.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm trying to think. Ashley Loves Burglary. I fuck with Burglary the moment I heard that shit.
Yeah.
That goes crazy.
I fuck with like the whole sound from the 502 with Love Touch. I still fuck with that stuff. I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, go mess with them though. On our platforms,
Well,
you know what it is.
Since we own it, we own the music tip. Like, for each of you, I got a few questions about the music. So,
For sure.
first of all, like, what made you be like, okay, I want to start recording music? Like,
And when did you?
yeah.
I mean, this goes back to, I guess, when me and Tyler were in college. Like, we were kicking it every night, and we were going in, like, there wasn't much to do on campus late at night, so we just go to the car, pull up some beats, and just start freestyling, like,
Yep.
all night. And then that led to one thing to another, and then we end up getting a crib together. He got a mic and was like, let's just see what we can do. And then it just kind of went from there, for real. And then I remember I texted Mark. And I was like, yo, check this out. And I think he might have been like, oh, y'all not serious. And then we sent you a couple more. And then you're like, oh, y'all for real. So
That's basically what happened. Correct.
Yeah.
So, like, college years, basically.
100%.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it happened out. I've always, fucked with music. So that's always been my, I'm always listening to music. So, and then in college, we just sitting there freestyling. I was like, man, why not try to make my own?
Feel that.
So that's really how it all
What's funny?
started.
Hey, what's funny is back in the day, this man Tyler never used to freestyle either. So like we'd all be hanging out and everybody be freestyling. He'd just be writing stuff on his phone. He'd just be writing.
Yeah, like
And then
I ain't a freestyler.
like a week later,
that's
he'd be like, "Hey man, listen to this beat," and we'd be like, "All right." And then he'd just start spitting, and we were just like, "Bro, what?"
yeah.
Like never freestyle, just writing bars, just bars.
I can't freestyle, but my pen game is low-key atrocious. I mean, it goes crazy.
That's how I was. Remember back in the car, Marcus, we like a couple of y'all be freestyling, and they be like, "Bro, just do." So then I do it, and like I would pull something from nothing. Literally, like I remember I started to freestyle with that. Like I don't know. So I feel you, Tyler. Like it's like, but I can get in the studio. I can write you something real good though.
Exactly.
That's crazy. What was the name of the first song y'all made? Y'all remember?
I don't even know.
Y'all still
Like,
got it?
together, it'd probably be like, oh, I'm sure we do. The first song we made together is probably that abduction track. I think it's on SoundCloud, matter of fact.
I did not remember that.
I'll have to send it to you. I'm pretty sure that was the first one it was one of the first, like, one or two that we ever recorded. Because I had first bought the mic, so I was
I'm on that track.
back in the Army. Yeah.
I thought the first one we ever recorded was that one that was like that wake up track.
I'm pretty sure the beat was called Abduction or something like that. And so that's just what we dropped it as.
That's all.
That was like, that was like one of the very first. Because I had recorded a couple before that. Because I was down in Texas. I was staying in a hotel when I was down there for the Army. I bought a mic and I was just recording off the laptop. And I'd set the mic up on the little, like the ironing boards that come in the hotel. I just set the mic up on that up the end of the bed, my laptop. I was just recording off of that. And I came back, got a crib, got the studio upgraded a little bit, and started recording. Damn near every night.
That's how it is.
Start getting them reps in.
Yup.
So like, what shaped each of you all sound? Like, what was the inspiration where you be like, okay, is there somebody like I want to kind of sound like this? I know y'all ain't like jacking nobody, but you know you got inspirations and stuff.
I mean, I feel like I got a lot of inspiration because I got a lot of different like sounding tracks. I got the softer, more melodic stuff. I got the harder stuff. So it just depends on really. I feel like what I'm listening to at the time. I know back when I very first started, Juice WRLD was a huge, Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, XXX, stuff like that. But then, really anybody, EST, Jack Harlow, J. Cole, stuff like that. Even Lil Wayne. I pull from a lot of inspiration. I feel like just from whoever I'm listening to.
What about you, Zach?
Man, I'm more on that like melodic tip. So I've always messed with more, especially when I'm trying to draw inspiration. I'm pulling from like Polo G, like maybe even the softer Drake stuff. Like really just like not like Marvin's Room, but like when Drake's a little bit more chill on the tracks. And then some of the more like poppy kind of sounds. So like Black Bear, Bryce Vine, like different stuff like that is what really attracts me. Like I like that kind of melodic, upbeat kind of sound, especially with like what I think I sound good on with tracks.
Mm-hmm.
It matches my flow a little bit better than some of the stuff that Tyler hops on. So like I feel like we both have like our niches, but we're both really good at what our lanes are. So
yeah,
most definitely.
Sure. Okay.
Also, besides music, should be bodybuilding behind our backs.
I'm still on it. I've been trying to go, but it's here and there, few in between. But I be working too much. I be trying to get up and go in the mornings, but
I
here
know how it
recently,
is.
past probably month, I go like maybe, a couple times a week if I'm lucky. But I mean, I
Yeah.
gotta wake up
Same.
at like 4 in the morning, then drive to work, drive an hour and a half to work 10 hours, drive an hour and a half home. Makes it
Yeah,
a long day. It makes it hard.
and that's not in the cards. It's not in the cards.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to, stay disciplined and get back into it, but it's rough. Before I started working this job though, yeah, I loved it. Zach's
You thought
still every day on it.
you thought them boys got talent, didn't you? When you saw them
I
lights.
did. I was waiting.
Hey, I seen him. I was like, hey, what's
We
going
definitely
on?
go.
I told you I had to slow way down. I was like, hold on a second. I ain't even going that fast, but I was like, oh, I had to hit
This will
the brakes,
be
slow down, get below the speed limit right quick.
We
this
got
will
to clip
be
that
a
up.
first. Yeah, this will be a first on our cast. Somebody
That would
getting
be
pulled
crazy.
over
I
Pulled
swear.
over
Pull
on
your ass
on the
over.
episode.
Over across state line.
the
Like, yeah.
iPod. That's crazy. It's
But
crazy.
Zach,
Clickbait
I
for
did
you.
have a few questions about the workout stuff. So like, when did you decide that as well? Like, hey, I'm about to really take this serious. I'm about to get in shape,
Yeah. So
even better shape. Not saying you were like
Yeah,
out of shape.
yeah. More so
yeah, no,
bodybuilding.
like real. Yeah, I know what you mean. So 2020 is when it was January 1st, 2020. What triggered it was like I took a picture of myself and I was just like, yeah, nah, like this isn't what I want to be. I mean, as silly as it is.
No.
And then I was like, I'm gonna be a dad one day. Like I want to be able to run around with my kids, like play with my kids. And I wanted to be in like the best shape possible for that. And so it really just started off as like getting back in shape. And I played sports my whole life, so just getting back in shape. And then in 2020, I got diagnosed with diabetes. And so it was like one of those sayings where it was like out of the blue, no family history, don't know where it came from. My diet wasn't bad. I was already in shape. So it's just like more of a factor of like, hey, I'm already doing this. I know what I'm doing. It's weird because I was really like frustrated with that diagnosis for a while too, because I was like, why is this happening to me? Like now I can't eat this and this and this. And, at the time my insurance was like not covering like insulin or anything. So it was expensive to handle and deal with at first. And then over time with bodybuilding, just like understanding my body and like learning like the limits of what I can do and like what I can be even with this. Like, I mean, I feel like I've made great progress like in the gym with where I've started, even with being a diabetic, when it comes to bodybuilding, like a lot of your recovery is from carbs. Like your body will just absorb carbs and then you burn energy from your carbs. And so with me, like I can't eat a ton of carbs. So it's harder for me to pack on like a lot of weight real quick to wake up with a ton of energy. So I've had to like kind of change the way my body processes macros. So like now, like fat and carbs kind of break down the same way. So like when your body's short on carbs, it'll burn fat. So like I keep my fat intake pretty high to kind of keep up with, making sure I have energy throughout the day and then maintaining and then my protein through the roof. So, but yeah, I mean, started with the bodybuilding train in 2020, 2022 medical diagnosis kind of made it serious. So I was like, hey, gym 6 days a week. Let's stay in top shape.
So that was you
Yeah.
answered the question I was gonna ask. Like, do you consider yourself a bodybuilder? Like that's what you're doing?
Aiming to do.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, I would say yes. It's another one of those things that it takes so much time because it's not like it's not something you can half-ass do, to like prep for a show, to like put yourself on stage and compete against other people who, are there and have wanted it and been building for it. And life's just crazy right now. So right now I'm just kind of building. I'm in that stage where I'm happy with kind of the way my body is looking, but I'm just going to keep building and keep growing. And then when life kind of settles down a bit, if it does, that's when I'm, would consider taking it to the next stage and being like, hey, okay, so I have this much free time. I can commit this portion of my life to this aspect of it. And then maybe consider like stepping the game up even further.
You keep answering my next question, which is good. You in my mind. I was gonna say, like, would you ever consider like doing shows and going and competing?
I mean, it's definitely been a thought. I've definitely talked to people who've competed and who've done shows and who've, trained with coaches who are coaches. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, especially with like natural bodybuilding. Like enhanced bodybuilding is completely different. It's the people on stage, man, are mean looking. So with natural bodybuilding, there's a lot more, I wouldn't say a lot more care, but it's a bit harder because you don't have the the PEDs to back you. And don't get me wrong, even the people who are enhanced, dude, they are beast and they work their ass off in the gym. So it's not just like a, hey, let me go half-ass a workout, take some steroids and I look amazing. So they still work their butts off. But the natural route, especially for me, being diabetic, it is so much harder, because my body just cannot process and metabolize a lot of the stuff that I'm eating the right
Right.
way.
It's a lot less fun too.
Right.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a pair of bodybuilding rappers that we know about, like duo?
I feel like LL Cool J. I know he's by himself, but like, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
That man was
can't really
big
think
back
of
in the
His
day.
left arm and his right arm,
That man was big back in
left
the
hand and
day.
his right
Who was
hand.
There's that
what's
one
the
dude, what's his name, Jaleel or whatever, the dude that be doing backflips off of like the big light poles on stage. That dude's a bodybuilder. That's pretty much the only dude I can think of, bro.
Okay,
I've
so
been
we
seeing
need a
all these
duo.
rappers I've been seeing all these rappers getting like ab surgery. Have y'all seen that?
Well, that's
Yes,
crazy.
bro. I don't like that.
It looks weird. Like it looks so out of place.
That's what they alleging
BBP.
Drake. That's what they alleging Drake. So I don't know.
That's crazy. Did you have anything more on that tip?
Zach,
Yo, what's up?
any advice to someone that's like, okay, I want to take the first step in, first off, just getting in shape, or second off, like, okay, I want to add muscle. Like, what would you do if you were back in 2020?
Just go, man. Just go to the gym. Your
That's the
diet
hardest
doesn't
part.
have to be perfect. How long you're in the gym doesn't matter at first. Just get there. Like I've told people, hey, like if you're nervous to go to the gym, just go to the parking lot and sit. Just go sit for a while because that gym anxiety is real. I mean, especially if you walk into a gym, say you're out of shape, say you aren't happy with the way you look, and then first person you see is somebody who is exactly what you want to look like. That can crush somebody's spirit. That can crush their morale. So just show up and just be consistent. And then over time you'll build those habits that will form consistency and form the progress. And then the more, it's like anything really though, the more you become interested in something, the more you look into it, the more you like research it, the more you want to know about it. So even if you don't know anything about the gym right now, like just show up for yourself. And if you like it, over time you're going to start looking into it and researching it and learning how to be better and do better. So, yeah, I mean, step 1 is just show up.
I feel that. Good advice.
Appreciate it, man.
I was gonna say to Tyler, bro, we all have had odd jobs. Me and Rashad, one of our recent employers, was on the news. Thank the thank the people's coming for him. But I was gonna say, you was doing.
Jojo.
Come on, hey, I'm done with you. I'm done with you already. I know I shouldn't have brought that shit up. Look. Now most interesting job to me, I heard, was when he was doing demo at Fort Knox. Can you tell us much about
Yes.
it?
I mean, yeah, I don't work there no more, so I guess I mean, so I did a lot of. I worked with. I mean,
That's what I was
pretty
about
much
to say.
anybody. Anybody in the military really could come out where I was. I worked on a like urban training facility, so we had a bunch of ranges that were set up to look like like a town of in different places of the world, and so it was all close quarters combat, and so I dealt with primarily a lot of special forces, Army, Navy SEALs, Air Force, pararescue, worked with Canadian Special Forces, British Special Forces. It was one of the best jobs I've ever had. It was so much fun. People you get to meet, the things you get to do. I mean, blowing cars up, just blowing stuff up in general. I mean, I feel like everybody can relate. Every guy can relate to that. That sounds like a dream job, just blowing stuff up. That was an awesome job. That was an awesome job.
This little dopamine hit every day. Just
Oh yeah, I mean,
wham.
especially you're at night, you're walking behind these guys that a lot of them are in training. Some of them already made it through to where they want to be, and they're just kind of a refresher. But a lot of the guys come in, they're training to be that next step, and you're walking with these guys and their teachers, and you got cars blowing up next to you, you got grenades going off, flashbangs. They're shooting people. It's insane. I mean, you feel like you're in the shit without being in the shit.
Does that give you a new, like, not even a respect or perspective, but I don't know, something along that lines of people who do that from here all around the world, like giving you a
Yeah, definitely.
first-hand account?
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause, I was in the military, but I never was deployed overseas or anything, and just seeing like what these guys can do, especially like the guys I worked with are. I mean, they're the best, some of the best of the best. So I mean, when they do something, I mean, and it's not shit that you're gonna hear about on the news or something. They're going in at night, in and out. You never knew they were there. So it's definitely it was definitely a crazy experience. I loved it. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Man, that's cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know. That's why I'm like, what's that one show
It was awesome.
used to come on? What's that one show where they used to just blow shit up? What the?
Mythbusters or some shit?
Yeah, I feel like, yep. It feels like he was just
Yeah,
living
they
like
used to do
some
that
like
well.
halfway Mythbusters, halfway like Black Ops simulation. You feel me? Like it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Nah,
Oh
it's
man, I
cool.
remember
That
there
would
was
be a
one
nice.
time. No,
Go
you're
ahead,
good. Go
Tyler.
ahead. Go ahead.
You good?
I was just gonna say like there was one time
Mine
I
was
was working with.
hypothetical.
Okay, I was just gonna tell just a quick story about like kind of like what it's like. So I'm getting ready for the mission started, and they're coming in. And I believe it was Canada, and I was at the vehicle, and I had to make it explode. So I'm sitting there next to it, and then I'm supposed to wait till they come around the corner, and go off. So they're in Humvees, and so you think, oh, you're going to be able to hear them coming. Next thing I know, I mean they're going 34. I mean they're basically drifting these Humvees around the corner, and I mean they're already shooting at people. They're throwing grenades. And I'm just standing there right in the middle of it, and they're just, I mean, it's like almost like in a movie, like slow motion. They're just driving by and hanging out the side, shooting into these buildings that are behind me. And I'm just standing there like, oh shit. Yeah, it was definitely, I mean, it was wild. I mean, it's one of those things that you kind of like, you can't really fully understand without like actually seeing it and being in there. It's just like, man.
Hell no, my adrenaline would have been out of this
But
fucking
yeah, I mean,
world.
it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they have, AC 130s and stuff, they'll come out and help with their training. So you see these big ass planes flying over, and I mean, it's just crazy. That's the only word I can really
That's
even
what.
use to describe it. It's just absolute chaos.
If we didn't know if he used the word so much, you'd be all right. That's our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, my adrenaline would have spiked.
Man,
Yeah.
nah. I've jumped out of a plane before and, like skydived, and I still,
No.
that your experience sounds like it would probably triple that.
Are you guys like
No,
adrenaline junkies though?
I am. Yes.
Yeah. I like go searching for it. I'll be honest.
What?
I don't know
Yeah,
if I jump out of
I
a
don't
plane.
Yeah.
really back.
Yeah, no. I like go
Skydiving.
searching for it. So like
Skydiving.
I haven't gone skydiving yet, but I've gone zip lining like 1,000 feet in the air.
Shit.
Dude, that
No,
was
See, I'd
crazy.
do that.
insane. That'd be
I'd do
fun
that.
though. That'd be a lot of fun.
Am I
Even
crazy because
crazier.
I'm like, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like even crazy. I have one more just like crazy story from back when I worked at Fort Knox, where I just blown up this car and I was on the edge, right? Like they're in front of me, but the building they're going to is like across the street. So I'm on the edge of the street, and I'm going to pick up my equipment that I use to detonate everything, and I'm picking it up, and the guys that are on the corner of the street, they're they start yelling at me, and then we have like basically like glow sticks that signify like, hey, these don't mess with these guys, they're not a part of the training, and they
Don't
just
shoot
completely
me.
ignore that. They just completely ignore that, and so we have it's dark out. This is like 1, 2 in the morning, and so I have my night vision on, and I look over, and you just see like 6 or 7 lasers just pointed right at you, and they're yelling at me, and I have like an actual detonator in my hand. And so these guys are like calling out, like, this guy's got a detonator. He's in suicide vest, whatever. And so they got the lasers on me, and they come and they pretty much strip search me. And I'm like, guys, like, I'm not a part of this. And they're just like putting their hands on me. And then, it was crazy. Luckily, they didn't shoot me. I didn't get
I
shot
bet you
that
love
time.
that.
Oh no,
Rashad, does that not
it was
sound like the
crazy.
time I got pulled over?
Right.
That sounds like the time I got pulled over, bro. That's crazy.
They strip searched?
Nah, but they like lift my shirt up. They're like checking me, turning me around, make sure I ain't got any weapons. And I'm like, I ain't a part of this. I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. But I
They
Zach,
broke
mean,
you
him down to his
that's
boxes.
they got to
Right.
train like it's real. But
Oh,
like
it
that
was
same
real.
night, like
Hell yeah.
30 minutes before that, there was this lady, and she, they paid people to come out and pretend to be, like civilians or terrorists, whatever. And this lady's walking the street, and they had told her like, hey, put your hands up, get down to the ground and whatever. And she didn't listen, like she's playing the part. And so they just lit her ass up. I was gonna lie to you, they lit her ass up. And so she like gets out on the ground. They keep shooting her, and so she's screaming at them. And so like this 30 minutes later, they're about to do the same shit to me. So I'm like, oh no, oh hell no. And I mean, they're shooting like, I mean, it's basically like a BB gun, but it's set up to
But
come
it's
out of an actual gun. So I mean,
right.
it's got some kick behind it. I mean, it don't feel good. I've been hit with them before. It does not feel good. I mean, it feels like a paintball, but times like
That
5.
doesn't explode. And the
No,
paintball don't explode.
Right.
No, it don't explode or nothing. But I mean, it's just really a metal. It's a metal BB, but it comes out of an actual gun.
No, I'm talking about like a paintball. Like for some reason, it hurts more when it don't explode, bro. That shit
Yeah, like
hurts.
you freeze paintballs, and if you freeze
Yeah,
paintballs or
right.
something, so like it don't pop. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt way worse.
My gosh, that shit used to hurt. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some crazy stories. I ain't gonna lie. Wildin'. That's good. Shit, what else you got, Rashad? I just got silly shit.
I got. All right. So I got one serious. It's not. It is kind of serious. So I'm.
I need to
I'm
stop
just
laughing.
right. Like, I just want y'all's opinion on it. So have you heard of? All right. I'll just read what I got.
It's something about AI. I already know.
It definitely includes AI. Matt and Maria Rain says their son Adam committed suicide because of ChatGPT. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I actually just read that the other day.
I've not heard about that.
Me either.
Okay, I'm gonna just go through my notes. So his parents say that he had been using the AI chatbot as a substitute for human companionship in his final week.
My gosh, jeez Louise.
He was discussing his issues with anxiety, trouble talking to his family, and stuff like that. And basically, ChatGPT was his suicide coach. So the
Crazy.
parents filed a lawsuit against OpenAI and
Yeah.
dude that runs it. So basically, my question is, do you feel they have a case? Like in RP to him, praise to the
No,
family
100%.
that's saying
Yeah.
about that.
Most def.
Specifically about like,
The
do you think
actual black and whiteness of the.
I feel like
li-
this is something bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? Like
I'm sorry, bro. It feels like that first scene in I Robot. You feel me? Like I don't know where the hell this is about to go. Like you find out what happened, type shit. Like
Yeah.
and then it wasn't a robot. It was a supercomputer. You feel me? Just I don't know.
no, it's that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like bigger than just this case. It's like this is gonna
Yeah.
set the tone.
Yeah.
It
For
is. It's just
AI.
going. Yep.
I mean,
This is about to
it's
set the tone.
definitely interesting. Like, not what happened, but
Right.
the implications of it all. AI in and of itself, like, isn't free thinking. You know what I mean? It's not like a sentient being. And from what I know, AI is prompt driven. Like, if you're giving AI prompts, it's going to evolve and develop based off of those prompts. And I read the news article, but I haven't looked too deep into it. My thoughts on it are like, what prompts was he giving this AI to, like the AI system to do this? I don't know. Because it's hard to restrict AI. Like if you develop a
Yeah.
machine that is, it's not free thinking, but a machine that can analyze what you're saying and then give you what feels like real-time responses and real-time knowledge. It's like hard to put limitations on that, especially like if you want the AI to be able to like learn the user and then, be able to research complex matters. I mean, I use AI every day, I use it at work, I use it in my day-to-day life, I use it with school. Yeah, it's just I don't know.
It's hard to
It's
put the cat back in the bag. Pandora's box
yeah,
already open, type shit.
yeah, and there's so many fronts for it now too, Chat GPT probably being, the most known,
Right.
but you've got
So many
Gemini.
agents.
Yeah, you've got
Clyde,
so
like we
many.
talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, shit. Tons. People making them. People
yeah,
making
dude.
their own.
Yeah. And then how do you limit that? Like how do you put restrictions on someone else just like making their own AI? I don't know
Yeah.
what all goes into it, but like say Tyler was to make an AI and it was to blow up. Who's to say Tyler can't just have the AI say whatever it wants to people,
Exactly.
Or
And it's
just
one of
have
those
some
things
type
where it's,
of algorithmic prejudice. Or just something like that. Just something like that. But keep going.
What
I was
you
gonna
think,
say, like,
Tyler?
it's just one of those things where, if you want AI to do what AI is supposed to do and you want it to be able to, help you with situations where you can just give it a prompt and it can sit there and, learn and search, the web or whatever and look through, out history and give you an answer. It's one of those things you can't really put limitations on it if you want it to work the way that it's supposed to work. If you start putting limitations, then it's kind of one all or nothing kind of thing.
So no, I agree with what y'all are saying. I'll give my opinion about what I feel about it. It's kind of hard to say, but I'll say it anyway. I don't now, regardless of what happens in court, that's not obviously not up to me, but I don't feel like there's a case because I feel like I know it's a lot harder to do now. We have so much technology, but to control what your kids are doing, control what they're watching, control what they have
Right.
access to, at least inside of your home, like, you know what I mean? So like I feel like that's not even thought about anymore. So it's just like I wish that on no one. You know what I mean? I don't wish that on no one. But like I mean, like how can you sue this thing and it's like unless he was forced to use it, you know what I'm saying, which obviously he wasn't, how are you going
Right.
to
Yeah.
sue it? Like it's just this I
it's
mean, we
computer
could go to
programming.
social media and bullying, like we gonna
Yeah.
shut down IG because
Exactly.
a person was bullied, you know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it, and
So have you
I don't
looked
know.
into like what people are saying about it? Like, are people saying it's the parents' fault? Is it the kids' fault? Is it OpenAI's fault?
I
Have
honestly
you seen
haven't.
anything like that?
I
No.
I
haven't.
haven't seen. I haven't looked into it though. I just read the article. Looked up like just a couple different articles about it, and that was about it. But I haven't seen feedback of what people are actually saying, how they're feeling about it. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, because this becomes a weird like rights. It becomes a weird thing because like, where do you? I feel like
It's
it's bad
touchy.
to
It's
say. It's
touchy.
It
bad to
is.
say. It's bad to say, but it's the best thing in this since we're post the situation for the AI to learn from this. Like, so it finds a way to make sure this same result doesn't happen again when it's eventually probably given something like this. We're talking about it because it's a child, but what if it's an adult next time? Someone who does have the free
Yeah.
will to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on both sides, like the legality, the parental control, cool. But then like how does our rights start to fit in that where like the AI gonna snitch on me next time? Where it's like, all right, I called the authorities, bro, because you was tripping. You feel me? Like what
But that's what they wanted.
that's what I'm saying, but that goes against our rights, though. Like, I have the right to tell him that now every time that I say something to the AI that it thinks that is even on that line, now the authorities is getting called. Is
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You can't go down that slope. You cannot. You cannot because then all it is an eye that's watching us the whole time, which is basically what we scrutinize it to be in a way. So it's like it's Pandora's box. We open that bitch, double-edged sword. We try to pick it up. We get cut at both ends. Eh,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, it's complicated.
as terrible as the situation is, when you get into censorship and like,
Right.
man, you start touching on a line that that's gonna get a lot of people worked up, you
Yep.
know?
Straight
So,
up.
yeah, I mean, that is
That's key one. That's like to human civilization to start shit, start censorship. That'll
It's a horrible situation for sure, but I feel like blaming AI is just kind of the easier option, as because I mean,
Mm,
yeah, I mean AI is it's a tool, and it's like Zach said, it's prompt driven, especially like Chat GPT. It's prompt driven, so I mean it's not like he had his parents there, the school counselors or whatever, trying to help him and like pay attention enough to be like, okay, this we need to like kind of like help him and kind of guide him and give him the attention and love that he needs. Whereas, oh, he's using Chat GPT and he was putting these prompts in and he was giving him these, telling him this. Oh, it's their fault. It's the robot's fault. Why was
Ooh.
the kid having to go to the robot in the first place? Kind of situation.
Yeah, that's what whew. They used to have that's what I'm saying.
there's so many ways to break it down, and
And
that's
that's
why
why
though it all
Yeah,
adds up to
one
me
hundred
like
and I'm
percent.
sure
they
there's
don't really have a case. Like I
yeah,
don't
right.
know.
Exactly.
No,
And
and
that's
yeah,
I'm
why
sure
I would
there's
have to
I'm
agree
sure
with you
there's
there.
plenty of places you can point blame, you know? But when it
Exactly.
comes
Yeah.
to
No,
the
one hundred
parents,
percent.
it's their first time being parents too, that poor kid, it was his first time being a kid, like he doesn't
Yep.
know any better, you know?
No, it's
and it
definitely it's a tough situation for sure.
and as bad as it is losing a kid, being a parent going up there and having these $100 million corporate lawyers come up here and talk about how you
Yeah.
unfit and what you doing and why you ain't shit. I don't wish that on nobody.
No,
Right. Even us
no,
speaking about it,
definitely
that's
not.
why I don't want to come off as disrespectful. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Right,
I'm
right.
Right.
just like I said, I think this is bigger than the case itself.
Yeah.
This is
No,
like
I mean, it is. I think it definitely goes into because whenever you sign up for ChatGPT, like you do anything, there's a massive list of like what you're allowing ChatGPT to do, like it, what it can, what it can't do. You're pretty much authorizing it to do whatever it wants to do. So I mean, like in the terms of service, obviously I don't know them, I haven't read them, but maybe there's a clause in there that says, hey, there's not a protective measure for this. You know what I mean? like
Yeah.
shitty situation, man.
And
Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
last
No,
thing
it
I'll
was a
say, I mean,
horrible
it's like
situation.
you were saying. I think you said it, Zach, earlier. Like it tailors to what you. I mean, I have ChatGPT. I do stuff with the Oddcast pictures. Now it knows. Like I'll be like, put a shirt on this dude. He's gonna throw the Oddcast on. You know what I mean? It starts to tailor to what you're doing. So like, it's almost like it can be taken down that rabbit hole. Like it's a
Yeah.
tool,
It'll
like
walk
Tyler
with you.
said.
Yep, it's a tool that'll walk with you down that path.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
and
stop you
that's
from going. It's gonna take you down there. So
yeah, and that's what I was reading. And I mean, obviously, I don't want to talk too much about it, and I don't want to go into the details because I
right.
mean, it is like a tragic situation. But from what I was reading, he had already tried once, and then he had went back to ChatGPT saying, "Hey, this didn't work," you know, other
Mm,
things of that nature, and then wanted to try it again. And then, like you were saying, Mark, it walked him through that. And I think like
Yeah.
when given information, it's just not really doing what it's told, but it's like it's outputting what you're inputting, you know?
yeah, yeah. So all right, you got anything else you wanna lighten up the mood?
I don't know,
I do a
man.
little bit. I
Yeah.
do want to
Hey,
like. I got one last thing, and then we'll get
Bro,
into.
stop ruining the mood, bro. The vibes. I
Okay.
was going.
Say no, we going darker, but no, I'm just. I got. Did y'all see USA Today's like top 10 best sports attractions?
My gosh. Yeah, did y'all see this shit?
Did y'all
no.
see
No, I
that?
did not.
Listen, I want you to guess before I tell you how many the city of Louisville had on the top 10 sports attractions. How many spots do you think?
I'd say
So top 10
three,
sports
maybe
attractions,
max.
like top 10, like,
Just anything that you would consider to be in the realm of sports and like that would bring sports fans to your city.
Yeah, sports tourism.
I got a good idea. I got a good feel of it.
How many do you
So like
think?
How many?
I would say 4.
say 4 or
Mm,
5. I'd say 4 or 5.
Really?
well,
Yeah, I can. This how
Zach,
like the way
Who?
y'all are
Okay, name
talking. I
them.
feel like
Wait, can I name them?
and
Yeah.
yeah.
these
I'll name what I
this is
think.
top 10 in America.
In America, y'all.
So
Okay.
I
yeah,
know one of them
let's
for
see.
sure.
Okay.
Let's
All
hear
right.
what y'all got.
Louisville FC,
Okay.
Louisville Racers,
All right.
Churchill Downs, obviously the Derby. I want to say the Cardinals because I love them, but I don't think that's it. But
All
Okay.
right, Zach
What if
got
I
one.
right?
Tyler.
I'll say what if I told you got one right? So the fact that you're
Wow.
naming stuff that does bring people in, and only one of those are on this list, and there's 3 more.
So good job putting on for the city. All right, Tyler. What other places attract sports fans?
Well, I mean, I was gonna say definitely Churchill Downs is one of them,
Okay,
and
that's
then
one.
if the other ones that Zach said aren't it, I was gonna say also the Slugger Stadium. Or
oh,
I guess you could also say the fucking Slugger Museum because I guess you could say that's sports
Okay.
related.
Okay.
Okay,
You're getting her. You
okay,
getting her.
okay. Tyler got it. Tyler
You
got
getting
it.
her.
Y'all got 2 more.
I mean,
dude, I got
Muhammad
it.
is it
What'd you
something
say?
to do with Muhammad Ali? People coming for Muhammad Ali.
The Muhammad Ali Museum,
Okay, okay.
and then Robin Roos skating ring.
Motherfucking roller derby shit.
Shout out Forrest. Shout out Forrest. He just
I
dropped a song
swear.
called Robin's Roost.
All
Anyways,
right. Y'all got 3 of
And
them.
that's 3 of
I
them
don't
right
know
there.
if y'all gonna get the last one. So
what
I'm
is the
gonna give them
last one?
to
Because
y'all.
I forgot. Hold on. What's the last one?
So there's 4.
There's one more.
Now hold
I don't
on.
know.
Are we talking athletics or are we talking more like memorabilia?
No, like just bring in
The sports,
tourism, like sports,
sports
like
related.
Any
like
way, shape, or form, really.
things that
Like
people
See,
from around.
I was thinking sports. Like I was thinking
Right.
like programs.
I don't know the other one. I can't believe I forgot it that quickly. I'm gonna disrespect it. I'm sorry. What is it, Rashad?
number 10 is Muhammad Ali Center. Number 5 was Churchill Downs. Number 4 was Louisville Slugger, and number 2,
We're disrespecting?
the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Is that not
They got
Churchill?
number 2, bro.
In America, I haven't even been, but I heard they upgraded it, so I need to slide. Bring the girls. Take the girls to make it older.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, we got 4 of the top 10 in the city.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Like, I
So
just
shout
thought that
out.
was insane. Like, and number 1 was Boise State's football stadium. So it's stuff like
The
that.
blue
Oh,
field.
really? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yep.
that blue field always did something to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, NCAA 26 Dynasty, that was my first game to start my season, was away at Boise State.
Did you win?
They do got a nice field.
I did. I'm struggling this year. My quarterbacks are all under 80, and it's hard for me to even throw with them mugs. Isaac Brown's at the Heisman. He already has 1,500 yards in 8 games.
God damn.
Yeah. I'm just running the shit out the ball. I'm losing wide receiver recruits. It's a weird year.
Right.
It's a weird year.
He going for 2 racks.
He's going for 2 racks. He's winning the Heisman. I'll get my little coachability shit XP, but I might have to slide out of Louisville this year. This might be it for me. Oh, I said this with Louisville hat on and everything. It's disrespectful.
Right.
That is disrespectful.
The city.
That's disrespectful. All right.
That's all I got, though. I thought that was fascinating.
That is. I can't believe that, honestly.
That is wild.
Y'all trying to go to Cracker Barrel?
Man, did y'all see that? They changed the logo and their stock fell 13%. And immediately was like, site just playing. They decided to not change it. And coincidentally, did you see all of the output like that?
Yeah, of course.
So it's funny they did it the weekend before Labor Day too. Because now everyone, they're like, oh, we're changing it back. Come eat at your favorite place with the original logo. So now, I mean, when was the last time you guys talked about Cracker Barrel? You know what I mean?
When's the last time y'all talked about American Eagle before Sydney's?
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah.
Same thing.
It's the same thing.
Let me get into that real quick. So Matt Jones, he's actually said, he's like, it's fake. All of it, like, it'd be fake outrage. Like, and do you know anyone that was upset? Anybody on your timeline? Anybody in your network?
No, it's to generate noise, and especially for a company like Cracker Barrel, who, their target audience is typically older people. I mean, our generation isn't like, hey, you guys, what are you guys doing after the pod? Y'all want to go get some Cracker Barrel?
We're going to Waffle House or something. You know what I mean?
Waffle House.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where generate the noise. You did it right before Labor Day. You gained massive network attention across all of the U.S. And so I guarantee if you go and look at sales, like their sales over this weekend, it's going to be through the roof.
Dolly Parton probably pulled the strings on this motherfucker.
100%, dude.
She sold out though now. Cam Newton taking over for Shannon Sharp. Same shit, just a different face.
No, you can't replace Shannon Sharp.
Okay, I feel that way too.
You can't replace Shannon Sharp. I'm sorry.
He tries. You know when like the old pastor leaves and the young pastor comes in, but it ain't just, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, this ain't the same. This ain't the same.
Yeah, Cam, he's funny. Young Thuggery. Y'all messing with the Young Thuggery? What's going on with that?
I don't know. Tell me what's going on with it.
That's Tyler.
Right. Let's say Tyler loves Thug. Let's ask him.
Young Thug?
Did you see the snitching allegations? The video that dropped and leaked?
No, I ain't seen nothing about that. I ain't been on. I don't be on social media like that.
Oh, all right. So that's a bad question.
They're saying he's snitching now. Oh no,
bro,
we gotta take Dossier down, Mark. We gotta take Dossier down, Mark.
We were just talking about how good of a song it was.
They saying
I done said before all the allegations. I said free Thug and free Gunna, and now they both snitching. Oh no.
I feel like Thugs is worse because of all the woofing and all the, you know what I mean, just all everything. And
I ain't seen no paperwork, nothing about it. No.
I'll give it that. This is, for me, it's all based on social media. You know, just
Yeah, I mean,
looking
if
at
there ain't
different
no
stuff. I ain't
paperwork,
looked
I mean,
into it.
how can you? If there ain't no
There's a
paperwork backing
video
it up, then I mean,
apparently
it's all. Oh, there's video.
Yeah,
Of
it's a
what? A
video
video of what? Of him like
like an
talking to
interrogation.
of Thug being like, "Yeah, I give you what you need," basically type shit.
The thing is, I mean, I'm not saying he did or didn't. I don't know.
Look at
But
Zach.
we just
You're
got
like,
done talking
oh,
about AI. We just got done talking about AI, and I mean, they be
he
deep
better
faking everything.
he better
So I
come
mean,
out
but
and
I don't
say it.
know.
He
He
I
better
better
don't
come
know
out and be
either.
like, it's AI.
AI
I
Thug.
swear. AI catch everybody lacking for real.
It really does.
Right.
They had LeBron pregnant last week.
Boy,
You
they
seen
did
that?
not like it.
That picture of Bronny, like
Yes.
in like
Looking
Bangkok
like
or
a girl.
something.
They were like, he was like, what the hell?
His
With the
dad,
Bronny.
LeBron was dying on Twitter when he said
But
it.
I didn't like that pregnant picture.
I know
Rich Paul did
he's
that
homophobic.
cease and desist.
Oh, I didn't mean to allegedly.
I
I
was
didn't mean
dumb.
to say that. You see the
Yeah,
shit out of me.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Did y'all pay attention to the Travis Kelce to the Nebraska Cincinnati game, the college
No.
football game?
I know that man was
Not.
playing in front of his idol, and he was hyped. That's
So
all
Nebraska's
I know.
quarterback, he plays for a red and white team. He looks just like Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't even really look like him. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. He gets his hair cut just like him.
Patrick
He wears the
McPartman.
same number.
I did see a post about that. Yeah,
Okay.
he looks like he is trying to be Patrick Mahomes. Yes, I did see that.
They called him Patrick McPartments.
Oh, no.
Patrick McCondos. Look, hey, why this man come in and did the same entrance, like leading his team out as Patrick
The
Mahomes?
jump.
He came and did the jump. He did
Yeah.
the jump. I think Nebraska egged this on, bro, because they played the game at Arrowhead to start his, I think, senior year. They already know he tries to be little Patrick Mahomes. And then on top of that, they play Cincy, which is Travis Kelce's old team. So then you're making it a little, you digs. Travis Kelce blames Taylor Swift there because she's so excited to see Scott Satterfield's offense in person. Like, it's a crazy day.
They was like, any type of connection to Patrick Mahomes, let's do it.
Yeah,
They don't care.
they're gonna connect it.
Yeah. So Taylor
Patrick
Swift
McCondo.
is
That's
this.
crazy.
Did y'all ever think Taylor Swift was gonna be a Scott Satterfield fan when he left Louisville?
Definitely.
To see a Scott
Small world, man.
Satterfield offense.
It's a small.
To see a
Let
Scott
me
Satterfield,
see it.
he's on it, bro. He's about to run the shit out of that motherfucker. That's all he's gonna do, and then might boot off of it with very simple route combos. His defense is good though. His defense always good. But anyways, keep it moving. Y'all hear about R.I.P. Jim Irsay, man. Y'all hear about his shit, man.
No.
The old owner for the Colts, man, because you know it's Indiana. It's right up the way for us. Man, I always had a concern about Jim Irsay. I'd never heard the concern.
Hold on. Is this got to do with sexuality?
No, is there something more?
Okay. No. It's just why I felt like you was going with it. Okay.
No,
Never mind.
Jerry Jones.
I know
more
where
so
you're going with
sexuality.
it, Rashad. Yeah, I've heard the
Jerry-
same thing you were thinking, Rashad.
What about Jim Irsay?
Just because I had you was like, I don't know. It felt like it was going that way. Never mind.
It's about to go. It's still about to go away. It's just not gonna go that way.
Okay.
I always had a
Okay.
concern about him because he had drug issues. He always did. Like, and you know how we feel about being in Kentucky, going to Indiana, all that, blah, 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 this and that. It's just totally different. Jim Irsay, I mean, there's instances of him, because we keep up. It's somewhat local, you feel me? So I keep up with him. He, like, you know, was found unconscious at the median in his neighborhood and shit like that. I'm like, that shit don't fly in Indiana. That shit don't fly in Indiana. They was like, yeah, he was drugged up. He's this and that. He's always had substance abuse problems. And so I'm like, that's kind of an issue because you own a team and the team is part of the local economy and taxpayers. And you feel me? That's local. That's our money. Jim Irsay, man, he lived out his last days, bro, just straight up on ketamine and pills and just went out just like that and was just drugged up. I mean, just they was just talking about they had to revive him at least 3 to 5 times. Like he died a few times before he actually died. Like this is in multiple occasions. Like people just finding them just unconscious. Like they're acting like it's just a normal thing. You feel me?
That's crazy.
What did he actually
cold
die
That
soul.
is
of?
crazy. That is crazy.
That's a good question. He might have OD.
Who?
So that time they decided not to bring him back?
I just think they couldn't get him back. You know, I don't know. You know how it is, man. Cat's got 9 lives. That's but it's the Colts owner, and then I was Colts owner. But it just, it just,
That's
I don't
wild.
know. It's very wild. It's very wild.
Man, that just kind of shows like who's in your corner. You know what I mean?
When you got that much money, nobody is. They just all reap.
Everybody is.
They
They
pick
waiting for him to go. They waiting for him to go.
Right. It's both. Like what I mean by everybody is it's like everybody's gonna say yes to you.
But yes, man. That's not somebody in your corner, though.
But they ain't really right. They ain't really in your corner. But everybody will say, "Yeah, I'm here."
They there.
That's bad,
they there,
man.
though.
That's terrible.
Right.
But you see it all the time in the news, where celebrities will like OD and people are like, oh, we've never saw it coming. And then they've had friends like their whole life and their friends were like, oh, they've always had this problem.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just
there is a point that it's like I literally couldn't do nothing about it. Like as someone trying to support someone. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I think there was a good amount of that in there too. Who's gonna tell the world's not gonna tell a billionaire no, let alone a person.
Even if like let's say, one of y'all are billionaires and y'all got a problem. Even if you're around us. What'd you say? I really didn't.
What you pocket watching for?
Right. But that's I was about to say that's actually part of the problem is like, so even if one of y'all got a problem, y'all got billions of dollars, and once we're around you, we can stop you, we can do this, but once we're not, like, you got $1 billion, somebody's gonna say, yeah, here. You know what I mean? Dude, the world's at your fingertips.
Yeah, that's sad.
I swear though, like one of my boys has $1 billion and I don't at least have $1 million, I'm switching up so fast.
Hey.
That is kind of.
I ain't even asking for it. Show me how to get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking one of my boys, like one of you guys. Like y'all got all this money and you're not passing the sauce, like how you got it,
At least put something in a fund for me where I can just live off the funds or something. Like you don't even
start a 401k for me or something.
Hey, right. Yeah. I was about to say, and at one point, if my shit ain't working, I was like, all right, now I am asking for 100,000, goddammit. Put me on my feet, goddammit. My shit ain't popping off. It ain't working.
I need 100,000 for my new project. I'm gonna spend 50 on promo, 50, 10 in the stew. I'm gonna spend 40.
This was hit.
40 on. I ain't missing. Missing.
Straight hits.
I'm getting a Drake collab with this one.
Right. Straight hits, bro. I swear to God, I ain't got nothing but hits. No skips.
Spend that. I'm tricking off at least 20 of that.
Nah,
anyways.
Nigga, I seen you down in the islands, nigga.
No, he didn't. Yes,
I wasn't me.
Bro, I knew the girls told me you flew them out, bro.
Right. I was you tricking? You tricking with it?
You tricking with my money, nigga. You fucking owe me, nigga.
Shit. That's funny.
That's crazy. I don't know how we went down there. Anyways.
Right.
Speaking of it, though, y'all have any thoughts on Sabrina Carpenter's album cover?
I ain't even seen it.
Let's see real quick.
Why you shake your head, Zach? Why you shake your head?
What she got going on? Oh, wait.
What?
That's wild. That's wild.
That is wild.
The man's best friend.
For sure.
Okay.
All right. What does she make?
She makes pop music.
Yeah, pop music.
It's like
I ain't heard a song.
Yes, you have.
You definitely heard a song. Mother sucker.
It ain't
You definitely.
And she's slutty as hell though. Like that's her MO. Like she's slutty.
Yeah.
Like, you know that girl who was like Queen Slut in your high school? That's what Sabrina feels like to
Right.
me.
Yeah, she feel a little nasty. A little nasty.
This song, Me and
Yeah.
Y'all, got 122 mil. Let me see.
Hell yeah, Rashad about to start doing the dance and everything.
I don't even know what she's saying, bro. I'm trying to hear some lyrics. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, if we wanted to talk about Sabrina Carpenter's lyrics, we would be. We ain't talking about that, bro.
Okay,
We're
right.
talking about the
All
album
right.
cover.
I understand. I understand it now.
I think the album cover was bold.
It was
Definitely bold.
It was robust.
No, it's one of those things where like that aspect of people's personal life is so like closeted, you know. It's not it's more taboo to, you know, address to the world. We definitely live in like a very sexually energized world though, you know, especially nowadays. But for that to be blasted out there, I think
Yeah.
the culture was just like, but I mean, it's no different
Especially
than
for like her fan base too.
yeah,
Like
but
that.
it's no different than rap music and what people talk about in rap
Yeah, I
music.
mean, look at who was
know?
it? Party Next Door. His album cover. That shit was wild.
Not even that. You go back to stuff we were singing in high school, and like you start listening to like what you were singing when
Are
you're
you talking
growing
about
up,
like
and
the
you're like,
actual lyrics? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Gosh,
I was a slut for saying that. Like, what you mean? I was 16. What am I doing saying all
I
that?
didn't even really fully understand what you were saying, but
That's
you
true.
still singing right along.
In elementary
yeah.
school, when Grinding came out, Clips and Pharrell.
Yeah.
Like, but that's what we was
We used to
doing.
get it popping. When that came
From
out,
ghetto to backyard.
the yard. All right. But no, my dad, when I was singing it, my dad was like, he looked at me real quick and I was like, what? And he was like, what do you know about a nickel bag? What's a nickel bag? And I was like, a bag of nickels, boy. What you talking about?
Get out of here.
So shut up, Pops.
Why we just real quick, since on that song, I don't think enough people, actually they probably do, but people say that before they say something. Enough people is talking about Push's last verse on that song, man. I'm telling you, like, I can listen to that to this day. I just be like, that's ridiculous. Like,
yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And get off Push's dick, man. Shut up. All right. Let me see you push a T. All right. Will Smith AI crowds.
Crazy. I mean, I know y'all saw all the stuff with him, like generating fake views for his music.
Nah, I didn't know he doubled down.
That's
down.
That was like he dropped that album. He dropped that album that
yeah,
no one
I
heard
know he
about.
dropped the album, yeah.
You know, we did it. We did a video.
We did on it. We reported on it. We're not like these other.
I think that's actually where I heard about it from. It's from y'all.
What?
Damn, the motherfuckers on Fort Knox got him, bro.
What'd you say, Tyler?
I'm pretty sure that's where I heard about it from. It's from y'all's podcast.
Okay. That was a funny video.
Yeah. So like Tyler's sound just sound like he just came out of a robot's vagina or something.
Sure.
Chat GBT slid on him. He said, I heard you talk.
It's a sneaky link on his way up to the Chicago.
Right.
Give me company,
Right.
baby. Shit.
Funny.
And then last thing, y'all big movie heads. So is the next step in movie like the would y'all be interested in 5D movies?
Like interactive experience?
Yes, interactive experience. Like, is that the next step?
I think it's
No.
a ways away. I mean, you think how far virtual reality's already come, you know? Like,
Right.
Could you imagine? Like, dude, I'm so with it. Like, if you can put me in a movie, what?
I got one for you.
But
I
I feel
actually
like at
just
that same
found
time,
a post earlier.
You talking about the Sphere in Las Vegas, Rashad? My bad. Okay.
Tyler, get yours off because I forgot. Pause. But
No,
you was
I was gonna say
He said,
if
"Stroke that
you was
shit."
saying you was saying something.
Yo, Allen. Yo, Allen.
We wilding a little bit.
Yo, over here, Rod Rashad, man.
Bro, stop. I'm about to fight you, dog.
all that freaky shit all the time. No, I was just gonna
Bro.
say, like, once you get to that 5D, like, you know, you're actually in the movie and stuff. I feel like you're just crossing the line where you're basically just playing a video game. It's not really a movie at that point. I feel like you're basically, I mean, it's just a virtual reality video game. So I mean, I feel like there's always going to be a place for the movies we have today. You know, whereas the 5D, yeah, I'm sure eventually that we're going to have it, but it's not going to be. It's going to be its own separate thing. It's not going to take over or anything like that.
Unless they can make so much fucking money off of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
one
yeah,
I
but
saw
the same, like I said,
earlier-
it's give me a video game kind of feeling.
I guess you're right. Like an interactive experience more so than actual. But a movie's gonna be old school. That's how y'all used to watch your shit.
And I could see it being like how virtual reality is right now, though. You know, just creative
Yeah,
entertainment. To say
definitely.
Lord of the Rings, we've all seen Lord of the Rings, but say, hey, now I can be Legolas. You know, like
Rashad, they talking about Black Mirror with Issa Rae.
Right. That
Look at his
so
face. Have you seen that episode?
I've seen a lot of Black Mirror, man.
The one with Issa, bro, where
What?
they make a movie, but they use AI to do it.
So I
but then
haven't seen that
she's in
episode.
there.
The
Maybe.
closest,
And then she's
I
in there.
don't remember.
It's what
Is
you're
that the new
talking about.
season?
Yes. That's what
Okay,
y'all are
I don't know if
talking
I've seen
about.
that one.
Go watch that episode with
yeah, I haven't seen the
But
new season, but
yeah,
the one that always made me like, so I know everyone's seen the one with Anthony Mackie when he does the
Yes,
virtual,
yes.
that
like
shit's
as
weird. That was a weird
as sus
episode.
as it is.
I
I mean
know.
that is like kind of what you're talking about with like a 5D experience, though. You know,
Yeah,
like
Right.
it's a fighting game, but they enter this world, and then it's like, hey, do whatever you want in this world. Like you're your own person now. So
wouldn't that be like movies and video games being the same thing then? Because like
Yes.
let's
that's
say
what I'm saying.
That's
You're
what's
crossing that line where it's its own separate thing. It's not a movie, and it's
and the
really
way
not. I
Zach's
mean, it's not a video game. Yeah,
right, the way Zach's talking about it in his breath, he just said though, he's talking about Skyrim.
right.
What's another one where people can just it's like Roblox or something?
GTA. Yeah,
Minecraft or
Roblox,
something like
GTA,
yeah,
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah, like where you can just kind of like
Because it would be like
create your
okay,
reality damn near.
yeah.
let's say they make the Avengers movie and then, you know, later they come out with a game. They would just release it all at once and just be like, you can choose how it goes. Like it's just it's up
Like
to
a
you.
pick your own
Right.
adventure kind of thing. Yeah, but how, like that's the thing though with stuff like that, especially like I don't think anybody likes a really linear game, especially nowadays with video games. Like
I do.
nobody. Well, yeah,
I'm
I'm
old.
sure there. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a market for it, you know. But most gamers are gonna be no. I mean, most gamers are
Nah, I
gonna
know
be
what you
your
mean.
younger
I
generation,
already
and that
know.
younger
I already know.
generation is like, hey,
All over
how
the
much can I
place.
do at one time? You know, so
Gosh.
that
Yes.
point A to point B stuff that we kind of grew up on is so like far gone and distant that I think it would be
Yeah.
hard to say like,
Okay.
hey, here's a movie, you're in the movie now, do what we tell you to do, you know.
So
That was the issue. Yeah.
but we're getting to Warren. You remember Warren's idea? He's like a game that reacts to you in real time. So then I said to him, I was like, ain't that GTA? He was like, but even realer to where like, I don't know, like even in GTA, he was like, there's still parameters.
you write the code. Where like
basically
the code
as you're going.
it's not it's not a constrictive thing.
There's no
where you-
constrictions.
Well, I mean,
Neo,
that's
Matrix.
possible. That's possible now, though, with how advanced and smart back
Right.
to it GPT is, you know, and like how advanced these AIs are. Like it's possible to do now. Like, I mean, there's games coming out now that have
You talking
AI
about-
enemies. You know that no, just like the standard like enemy in the game is built off an AI. There's a game called Shadows of Mordor that runs off something called what is the name? I forget the name of the combat system off the top of my head, but what it is like it's a set in the Lord of the Rings timeline, and if you kill someone, the entire world reacts and changes to that one person you killed.
Yeah.
And it all changes in like real time. So like say you're battling like an army of orcs over here and you kill the leader, well that army of orcs and this army of orcs were at war, and since you just killed this leader, all the orcs from here just came over here, and this like they got 10 times stronger, you know?
Free
The
flow
Nemesis.
style of combat.
It's called the Nemesis system. That's what it's called. And it's like an ever evolving and adapting like combat system in a game. And so like
Yeah.
if you would incorporate that, like really incorporate that kind of like AI system in gaming nowadays, you know? Like imagine even like college football. You know, like you incorporate an AI, hey, this guy's ran the ball every second down. Or every third down he's thrown the ball. You know what I mean? Like imagine having an AI system that's just learning you.
And it does a good job.
Called Heisman level.
It is. As I'm about to say, I play on All American.
That's Heisman level.
I play on All American, and they're like, "You're not running the other screen.
Right.
You're not running another screen this whole.
We
half,
know this
boy.
one.
Yeah, no screens. Push it down.
But no, I hear you though. Like that's interesting. That Nemesis system.
Yeah, man, it's super cool.
Fuck, that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
Before we go to the next thing, back to the 5D movie. I don't know how real this is. Y'all can look it up because I ain't looked too much into it. But I seen a post talking about, you know, that new movie, The Long Walk.
I'll be
heard
right back.
about it. It's where they just are like walking. It's like a challenge, and whoever's the last person walking, they win however much money.
But they die. You get killed if you stop walking.
Right. If you stop walking, you get killed. Yeah.
So apparently, there's a certain theater that is putting treadmills in their theater, and you got to walk at least 3 miles per hour. And if you go below it, they'll ask you to leave.
Kick you out. That's hard.
That's actually crazy. That's a great promotional idea.
Promo. That's a great.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Yeah, I don't know how real that is, but I was like, that's dope.
That's tough.
I mean, I like it. I mean, it's not like that's every movie theater. Like, it's
right.
If that don't work for you, then go watch it somewhere else. But like,
exactly.
Yeah, go watch the standard edition.
That would make me want to watch it. Go to that theater and watch it like that. Just
right. I feel like more it's gonna sell out.
To do.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
It makes you feel like you're more like a part of the movie. Yeah.
Well, my gosh.
You feel what they feel, like all that. Like it's crazy.
That's hard.
No,
did you hear that, Zach?
Super cool idea. Yeah,
okay.
That's a super cool idea, man.
That was crazy.
I'll be honest. I'll do cardio at like three speed for like 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm not. If that movie's 2 hours long, there's gonna be some people.
It might get you right.
It might get you.
Sorry.
I got a treadmill. Like I got one. I can just slide up under the bed and shit. And I'm like, that's gonna be my college football thing. Yes, sir.
That's interesting. That's dope. It's a good way to like.
And NFL, I guess.
Cardio in.
Get my shit off. All right, y'all ready for some funny shit? It's whoever Rashad. Well, nah, they're our guests. I'll let them do it. I just have quick questions. Just you get like 5 seconds to answer them. They're nothing crazy. Like I'm not asking you to solve the world. A lot of them are quick. You dig? So y'all can go back and forth. Who do I want to start with though?
Do we have a viewer calling in?
No. Why he say that for?
I was just fucking with you.
Oh, shit, okay. I was like, you see something like that?
That's what I was about to say. Well, Rashad, I did tell Jordan Weathers if he wanted to slide on at like 10:30. I was like, slide on. We can do something, just something short.
What'd he say?
Shit. He said he's down. I told him I'll send him the link. Just nothing too crazy. All right. So whoever wants to start, but go back and forth. The questions will go back and forth between y'all. All right. Yeah, I guess Tyler. I said Tyler. Zach can start out. If someone tells a black man he has mayo on his elbow, what is that?
A pass.
I don't even want to touch that. I don't want to get into that.
Not at all.
Tyler, what do you?
I mean, I don't know if I really want to get into that either. Don't cancel me. No, I mean, I'd say it's like you're saying you got ashy elbows.
Keep going.
Actually, hold on. No, I just seen something about this. Ain't it? If he's with a white woman.
Keep going. Correct. All right, Zach, back to
Correct.
you.
Boom. Ding. That's a point for me.
Have you ever sent a black thumbs up emoji?
100%.
Tyler,
Definitely.
how do you stay humble with your chick when you're right about everything?
You just gotta. I mean, you just gotta fucking accept it. That's your life now. I mean, deal with it. You're miserable. Fuck it.
Favorite
Beat that
Zach.
bitch. No, I'm playing.
DV? Oh, allegedly. That's
I'm
great.
playing.
You know I'm clipping that, and I ain't putting no.
No. Cut that out. Cut that out. That was
all right, Zach. Favorite artist in your catalog you feel like it's still getting slept on? What about you, Tyler?
Right.
I don't think Harmonium's getting slept on. Man, I don't. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Hold up. I know you said 5 seconds. Let me just pull up my Spotify. I'll go to the top of my like. I guarantee you there's one. Mark J, Young Simi, Zach, Rashad.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
They're getting slept on.
All right, I agree with that.
Actually, I got a good one. I'm going to go with Praise. Have you guys heard of Praise?
I feel like.
So he's a guy that he sings that like "You Still Wear My Clothes" song. No, I'm gonna send it to you guys after the pod.
I'm about to say if I didn't get the shit taken down, like if YouTube didn't flag me, I'd play the little shit. I might play a rendition. I might find it, pitch it down something. Tyler still looking. He don't know.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say just off the top of my Spotify, Drake Jones.
Drake
you heard of
Jones.
Him? Drake
I
Jones.
feel like
he's a newer artist, but I mean he's told he was on a show when he was a kid. Apparently, I can't remember the name of it. It was about like kids rapping. It was like can't remember the name of it though. But apparently he was on that shit, and now he's like full-time rapping. But he's cold with it.
Mine's a white chick who be like, I just made some titty bars.
I forgot her damn name. Girl, she's like a straight white blonde girl, and she raps like Detroit style rap.
Oh, wait, you talking about Georgiana?
Not Georgiana.
Not Georgiana. Georgiana got deep ass voice.
She does.
Yeah.
Tyler likes that.
All right. Who are we at? Zach, do you regret not scamming during the pandemic?
100%.
Tyler, do you change the song when R. Kelly comes on, or do you let it slide?
Let what
No,
slide?
I'm gonna have to change it.
That's cap.
Zach,
no,
if you could ask.
There's only one.
Bro, he's lying. He's lying through his teeth.
If the song don't start with the remix to Ignition, it's getting skipped.
He be singing with him.
Hell yeah.
Zach, if you could ask Trump one thing, what would it be?
If I could ask Donald Trump one thing,
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You want to know mine?
Probably not, but yeah, go ahead.
Let me borrow 100,000, nigga. Like we was talking about. Shit. Yeah.
Tyler, who's your favorite baseball player right now?
Right now, I don't even know. I'm gonna just say probably Shohei. And he got caught up with the gambling shit. So I mean,
he turns
with
black every niggas on some Martha Stewart shit. He better watch himself.
Give me a second. Keep going. I'm gonna be right back.
Go ahead. Zach, best movie you've seen this year?
Gosh, dude, I watch movies every day.
I know.
The Superman joint was pretty tough.
All right, I haven't watched it yet. I know I'm stupid for not. So I'm gonna get on that. Tyler, if a woman family member of yours was twerking to one of your songs at your concert, would you stop the song to acknowledge, or would you keep performing?
Oh no, I mean you gotta leave. Thanks for
Cool.
the support, but you gotta. I can't be having that. That's just you're doing too much. There you go.
Told you. Oh, I thought on the front of it, it was going. It was it was going to have a stock trade and it was going to say insider trading or something on that bitch. You got the DraftKings show, hey?
That motherfucker.
Limited edition Malik Beasley jersey.
Nah. You know, and I realized one day that I bet on Malik yeah, I'm gonna call him Bleezy. Malik Bleezy while he freaking that's Michael Bleezy's. That's his name.
Man, speaking of the NBA, did you guys see all the stuff that Michael Porter's been saying?
Yeah, he's been wilding, bro.
Yep.
He's been
Wildin'.
wilding, bro.
Wildin'.
Absolutely.
A little bit old news, but wilding.
That's why Rashad just wants his 100,000 straight up. He don't want to deal with the feds and shit. That's why he's on Donald Trump on some shit like that.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
If you play 37U, what position would you play and why?
For what sport?
QB? Are you kidding me? I got the vision.
Football.
Football?
I'm playing kicker, bro. I ain't got that shit in me no more. I'm playing kicker.
Swear.
I'm playing specifically kicker too, not even punter.
I might even mess around and play linebacker or safety.
You
Boy,
wild.
Big body.
I might play like
Yeah.
wide receiver on a running offense.
Do they got
block,
PTO?
take a couple of steps. I was gonna say tight end, but like I can't be blocking. No,
Nah, you move too slow for all
get
that.
my ass ran over.
Who's funnier, Shane Gillis or Theo Vaughn?
Shane.
Ooh, Shane. Well, 100%. Yeah, speaking of Shane, real quick, have y'all seen Ties? His
Nope.
Netflix show? No.
Good.
Yeah.
Comedy.
I personally think Detroiters is funnier. Tim Robinson. But
I
Tires is good.
couldn't really get into it. I mean, I don't know. You said get past the first episode,
Interesting.
though, but
Interesting. Haley Steinfeld or Sydney Sweeney?
Steinfeld.
super stiff.
Cool. Caitlin Clark or Paige Buckers?
Kelsey Plum.
She's Puerto Rican. I'll let you slide.
We talking about just like in skill?
Rookie season. Who's gonna have a better rookie season? My bad.
Paige Bukers.
You think so? I don't know. I think Caitlin Clark. I mean, I feel like she's pretty much the LeBron of W.
Yeah. If she can just not stay. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
Say what you got to say.
I was
Yeah,
just
say
gonna
what
say if
you
she
gotta
can
say.
stay hurt. No, I was just gonna say if she can stay hurt. I was thinking Asia Wilson. She'd be like LeBron and niggas for real. Like she'd be dogging niggas.
Age is cold, bro.
But I agree with like her impact on the game is LeBron level-ish for sure.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it. Yeah.
Her impact on the game is crazy. And Paige might have some of that. She doesn't have as much though. She can score more. That's what I feel like.
No, I think Paige will have a better season, but I don't think anybody will ever come into the WNBA with the noise that Caitlin Clark made.
No, definitely not.
She came in with Cracker Barrel Labor Day noise.
100%.
Lord.
Tyler, thug or gunner?
Ooh.
You can only take one with you.
If it's just talking about
With the new allegations added.
music-wise, I'm disregarding allegations. I'm taking Thug.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said that. Zach, is Taylor Swift government propaganda?
No.
Tyler, is Sexy Red government propaganda?
No.
Morgan Wallen or Luke Combs? Morgan Wallen or Luke Combs?
Morgan Wallen.
I'm gonna say Luke Combs. Morgan
That's
Wallen
what
be
I'm
throwing
talking
chairs
about.
off fucking throwing
That's what I'm
chairs off
talking
of
about.
bars and
Bro,
shit.
it's just because
Don't disrespect Luke Combs.
Luke Combs don't get down that hard, bro.
He don't, but he don't
I
need
mean,
to. He'd be up there
Morgan
like
Wallen be
Adele.
fumbling baddies and then getting pissed. I mean, that's his problem. Why you gotta take
Yeah.
that on the chair?
Lastly, have either of you ever boiled noodles in your dishwasher?
No.
No, I don't think I've done that, man.
I had to ask that because Black people wanted to know that. We had to ask that.
That's crazy.
You just you put water in a Tupperware, you put the noodles in there, and then you run the dishwasher
I
on the
understand.
highest setting.
No. Yeah, I get how you could do it. I was saying never had to do it.
Why?
I don't know. Black people would love to hurry up and try to accuse the white community of something when they see something they've never seen before.
Hey,
White people do that.
But
So wait.
sandwiches and government cheese are just as cheap.
Did somebody see someone doing that?
Oh, it was
That's
on
definitely
TikTok.
a thing. That's definitely a thing. I definitely seen people talking about
See,
that.
I'm there. I'm the old motherfucker now, and they're like, these kids, boy.
I swear you asked that. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Right.
That's good. It's called a plausible deniability when we take you to the court of public opinion.
For real.
And then last thing I have for top fives was best of the worst. I usually do this with Rashad, but I have different categories for everybody. So I have one for comedies, I have one for rappers, and I have one for athletes. And you have to tell me who the worst is, not the best is of the two, but this the worst in your opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Region 1. This will be for Tyler. Trinidad James or Designer? Who's worse?
Designer.
Your second choice. I Love McConan or French Montana?
Oh. I'm going to say I Love McConan.
Club going up.
So I Love McConan or Designer? Who's worse?
Why are you doing this to me? I'm going to say Designer.
Okay, Designer wins. So Designer won out of Region 1. That's Tyler's region. We're going to keep going. Or lost. I don't know. All right.
Right.
All right. All right. This is Rashad's region. 6ix9ine or Lil Pump?
Lil Pump.
Smoke Perp or Smoke Perp or Ace Hood?
Listen.
I thought I changed it.
Ace Hood's on here because of his watch that fell off on the fucking red carpet.
Red carpet.
But I'm gonna go with Smoke Perp.
All right, so
He's
Smoke
worst.
Perp versus Lil Pump. Or you say Lil Pump?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, they got plenty of music together. Who's
Right.
worse?
And Smoke Perp again.
Okay.
Like at least Lil Pump had whatever momentum he had. You know what I mean? Smoke Perp was his right hand, his sidekick. So yeah, Smoke Perp, the worst.
All right, this will be my favorite region for Zach. Macklemore or G-Eazy?
Macklemore.
Logic or Riff Raff?
Ooh, damn.
Ooh.
Man.
Cause I fuck with Riff Raff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with Riff Raff.
That was
Yeah.
reverse psychology for real.
Right. I can see why you said that though, Zach.
He said who?
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
So Riff Raff or Macklemore?
Macklemore.
He didn't hesitate. My God.
Macklemore.
I'm going with Smoke Perp.
Me too.
God damn it. Listen, Macklemore did not deserve that Grammy win, but he got him one. Also, y'all know
like
Smoke
Riff Raff?
Perp is
Hey.
not even, I'm even talking about rap ability. Like just
I
everything.
love Smoke
Smoke Perp had some bangers back in the SoundCloud.
He did. We listened to Smoke Perp hard.
He did have a couple, but he's so just like inauthentic. I think
No, I
I
agree with
feel
you.
like
I agree with you.
I mean, in comparison to,
Yes.
you got to think the crew he ran with too, though.
No.
They were all the same. They're all clones.
They were South Florida clones.
100%.
They were the clones that came out before the Allen Boys.
100%.
Like the Allen Boys was diluted versions of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Dreamville let him on a
was even
song.
worse.
Don't shut up, Rashad.
Dreamville let Smoke Perp on a song talking about got a hot pocket in my rock. I don't even fucking know, but I don't know. He was like, I'm a hot like a pocket. Like,
Oh, Costa Rica?
45
on
on me,
Costa
shit, hot
Rica.
like a pocket. That's what he said.
yes. So whatever. But I say Smoke Perp, the worst of the worst.
Actually, I agree with that.
He's like a SoundCloud starter pack rapper. You know what I mean?
He's like the one that
Right.
made it off of SoundCloud. You know what I mean?
Like, and that's no diss to the SoundCloud rappers because obviously, I mean, X was like gonna be huge, but
Yeah.
no, just yeah. I'm done with it, dog. I'm off you.
Nah, man, speak your truth, bro.
That's funny. All right, y'all want to go to sports real quick? All right. Region
Damn.
1, this is Tyler.
You got some big ass hands over there typing like this.
It's because it's high, motherfucker. Fuck you. You disqualified yourself, you ugly motherfucker.
You know you got that mute feature, Marcus.
Dude, yeah, you better shut the fuck up. This one's gonna be funny because I was a returner for Rashad, so this is gonna be funny. All right, so number 1. So I don't know why I did 2 quarterbacks. I'm sorry. All right, so NFL careers. Worst, Johnny Manziel or Jamarcus Russell? Tyler.
His NFL careers, gotta be Johnny
Yeah.
Manziel. Johnny Manziel.
And Blake Bortles, if you remember Blake Bortles, or Anthony Richardson, Colts current backup.
Yeah. We'll go with Richardson.
Richardson or Manziel?
I'm staying strong with Manziel.
Johnny Football, brother.
He's
I mean,
going
no, I
definitely
love
off
Johnny Football,
overhyped,
but
short-lived star.
yeah, I mean, he
Right.
was
I know.
great in
No,
college, but
I'm
that shit did not work in the NFL. I mean, show me one
Hell no.
NFL highlight from Johnny Manziel. Show me
If I
one.
did show you one, I couldn't show you another. That's the thing. I could show you one, but that'd be it. So, all right, Rashad. We'll do quarterbacks as well, but instead of younger ones, this will be funny. So, Minnesota Brett Favre or Denver Peyton Manning?
Worse?
So, yeah, who's worse? Yeah.
Minnesota Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Well, Peyton could only turn one way, and he had one of the greatest defenses of all time.
He
So
did, but hey, he got it done. Shit.
he did.
Well, exactly.
Prime Ryan Fitzpatrick or prime Mark Sanchez?
I'm gonna go with. Damn. I'm gonna go with prime Mark Sanchez because it was some bad shit. Like,
But he did lead his team to a conference champion, or to a conference championship game.
He did. Overall talent, he's better, but just off everything that happened, I'm going with prime Mark Sanchez.
Prime Mark Sanchez, or who'd you say? Minnesota Brett. Minnesota Brett or prime Mark Sanchez?
Minnesota Brett.
Minnesota Brett. All right. And then lastly for Zach, Lamar Odom or J.R. Smith?
Lamar Odom.
Draymond Green or Nick Young?
Nick Young.
Nick Young or who'd he say? He said what'd you say, JR? Oh, okay,
Lamar.
I just want to make sure. Okay, so Lamar or Swaggy.
So they both have rings. Swaggy has 2 rings. Lamar has
right. Lamar might have 3. I can't remember if he snuck on that last Lakers one. Or no, not the first Lakers one. He might have 2. I think he might have 2.
I think
Me too.
I go with Swaggy, man. Lamar was cold back in the day before he started, before the drug issues. He was clean with it.
Going to brothels.
Yeah, he was a little messy. I go with Swaggy P.
I agree.
Yeah.
Lamar was cold.
All right. I can't compare those because for some reason I didn't remember to change one right. So we just can't compare fucking Lamar Odom to Brett Favre, Minnesota. So we'll keep going on that one. All right. Movies real quick. Worst movie for Tyler, Wedding Crashers or Dodgeball? Which one's the worst out of the 2?
That's tough.
That was
Bangers.
tough. Those are both bangers. Yeah, I'm gonna say Wedding Crashers. It's tough though. I mean,
I know it feels
a
bad
tough one.
making anybody
It is.
lose.
It
That's why I was like, this is gonna feel bad. Do you remember the movie The Ringer?
Yeah, with Adam Sandler.
Was it
Hold on.
the one
Wasn't
about
it
Special
Adam
Olympics?
Sandler?
The one about Special Olympics.
No, it has Johnny Knoxville in it.
Yes.
Yeah, it has Johnny Knoxville and Chris Farley.
Or Jackass, the movie. My bad.
That's hard to compare.
I know.
Cause
That
like
is
Jackass is
comedies.
like a documentary, but yeah, no, 100%.
That's the only thing they got in common.
I'm gonna say The Ringers first.
Ranger's worse. Okay.
Yeah,
So The Ranger or Wedding Crashers? Which
The
one's the
Ringer,
worst movie?
The Ringer.
Yeah, I agree with you. You put them two up against each other. I love The
Yeah,
Ranger too. That's a silly
it
ass
is a
movie.
good. No, it is a silly ass movie.
I don't know how I feel about these movies that I chose on for Zach. I really don't. Logan or the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the one with Jamie Foxx.
I really like the Amazing Spider-Man movies, dude. And Logan was so good. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I just laugh because Jamie Foxx is in the background of the poster.
The funniest scene is the funniest scene in that movie is when they have his big ass head on the building.
He's like, oh my gosh. I don't know why, but he was ugly in that motherfucker. He was ugly.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I should have chose something else to compare with this one. Venom, man.
Venom.
I don't know. I should have chose something
That
else.
first Iron Man movie.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
two. I was gonna say two, and then I was like,
Well, that first Iron Man movie paved a decade worth of movies, dude. Generational.
what is it? What'd you say? Venom or Spider-Man 2? Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah.
2?
I know.
Venom.
I didn't know he felt that way about Venom.
No, the movie's okay, but it had good competition.
Rashad's don't love this one. Ride along or Central Intelligence?
Central Intelligence.
Get
Central
Hard
Intelligence.
with Will Ferrell or Night School with Tiffany Haddish?
Night School.
Night School or Central Intelligence?
Night School.
All right. That's
That
it.
Central Intelligence movie was so bad. With The
I
Rock,
thought
right?
so too, bro.
Are you talking about The Rock when
Yes, where he's like,
Yeah.
the whole movie had body dysmorphia
yes,
when he was
bro.
fat? Yes.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That was terrible.
I mean, Kevin Hart's movies ain't that good.
That is true.
that was trash, bro.
They cheesy, but not in a good way. Get Hard was, I kind of like that one. That's because of Will Ferrell.
Jumanji was funny.
Jumanji was pretty good.
Jumanji
too,
was
yeah.
funny, but he had. I think your boy was the funniest though, Jack Black.
100%.
That's why it's like
100%.
I don't respect you, bro. You got waxed when Jack Black stepped on that motherfucker.
And Karen Gillian's character was funny.
She was
Yeah.
good. Then Michael Myers might pop out and tear you up one good time. Kevin Hart, Austin Powers,
No,
and Hart and Heart of Love or some bullshit. All right, top fives.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top five.
Best part of the show.
We gotta do features first, and we gotta end on the kabam. Kaboom.
I'll kick us off with features.
Top 5 features, dead or alive. You'd want to get in the stew with, make a song.
All mine
Yeah,
are
put it
alive.
down.
I'll just preface it with that.
Okay.
Number 5, Keith Ape. When he dropped that Itchy Ma,
Itchy
and
Ma.
I was just talking to you about this a couple weeks ago. Like, I really was like, man, in my head, like, if I could get him on a song, I could be big over in Japan. All that.
Oh, yeah.
But he was working with, like, plenty of rappers and stuff from the States. So
Who did he steal
somebody-
that song from? Who did he steal that song from? R.I.P.
That was OG Maco's.
OG Maco. R.I.P. OG Maco.
Number 4, I got a little recency bias on this too. It is what it is. Number 4, Stove God Cooks.
I knew it. I knew when we were talking about overrated or people who's not on your playlist that's underrated. I was like, I know Rashad wants to say Stove God.
He be shredding shit, bro. Like, I don't know if people peep his fans do, because I be under his comments.
Of course,
like,
the fans go crazy.
But like, just overall, I just be like, are you hearing him?
It starts
like-
out slowly because I see Forrest, he tweeted today, he was like, Stove God's Cooks becoming one of my favorite rappers. I'm like, here we go. Here comes the wave. You can see it from a distance. You can see the wave coming. Like, here it comes.
It's,
Pause.
I mean, crazy. Number 3, Love the Genius. I had to put at least one girl on her. She's in Griselda. Well, more so drum work, which is like Conway's little you know,
So
his branch
Okay,
of
yeah.
it. Also, she retweeted me one day, so that, you know, I feel a
yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
Number 2, this is a classic one. Ab-Soul. Like,
Yeah.
I know I would get shredded on my own song, but it's okay. Like, I'll be like, I got a song with Ab-Soul, so like I don't know, he's one of those. I'm like, did you hear that? Like, are you listening? And then number 1, Juicy J, because he gonna make the beat for us. And I feel like our styles, you know, especially like what I was doing when I started, would mesh well together. He's gonna give us some. I don't even know what type of beat, but it's gonna be trap heavy. It's gonna have some like gospel choirs, you know, in it, and yeah, I feel like we make some good. So that's my list.
I like the Juicy J at the number 1.
Mhm.
yeah, yep. Who wants to go next?
Yeah, I can go. I ain't gonna lie. I almost put Project Pat on there. Almost put
Ah,
Project Pat. I'm not gonna lie. But let me pull it up. Let me pull it
Wonder
up.
who Marcus got.
fuck y'all.
So number 5, man, this was I had a bunch. Like I said, I had like 10 off the top of my head just immediately as soon as you sent me what the topics were. But number 5, I got Future. Got Future number
That's
5.
a solid one.
Number 4 was G Herbie.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Number
Swervo.
3, I
Swervo.
got Mac Miller.
All right.
Woo! I love
Number
it.
2, I got Juice
I
World.
can see.
Juice.
And then number 1, I got EST.
Okay.
You gotta
Hell yeah.
put Lamborghini
Hometown.
GC on there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'll run mine. So number 5, I've got Lil Peep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super like listen to that man all the time, man.
Yeah.
Would definitely like to run a track with him.
I thought he was about to say something else.
What? I'm just kidding. Number 4, I've got X. He's so versatile in all his music, which like I myself am kind of all over the place with my music too. So I think the styles would probably mesh well. Number 3, I also have Mac Miller. Listen to him literally practically my whole life. Number 2, I've got Black Bear. Do you guys know who that is?
Wait, no, I don't actually.
No, he's like kind of like a pop. He's more into the pop world.
Okay.
And then number 1, I've got Drake.
All right.
Would love to get a Drake feature.
Freak ass.
That's crazy.
You fucking ruined my shit, man. Take that shit fucking seriously, man. All right. So for me, it was tough. Number 5, I guess I'll go Project Pat. He stole it from me. I was going between. I had 2 totally different polar. Like, do I want to go him or Jay Electronica? Like,
That is
Oh,
a completely
like the
different
Jay
tone.
Electronica.
Jay Electronica, Madonna, Lama, Salama. No, son. Yeah.
Nah,
Sorry. So it's Project Pat though. Regionally, like if he's gonna do Juicy J, pause, then I'm gonna do Project Pat. So pause. So number 4, Hot Boys. I'm gonna need the Hot Boys on there. I'm
you
gonna
want everybody.
need yeah. I'm gonna need Manny Fresh. I'm gonna need BG. I'm gonna need Juke. Yeah, I'm gonna need Wayne. Turk was fire when he was in his prime though, so don't sleep on him. Number 3, Guru from Gangstar. Gotta have him on there. Number 2, surprised he's in there. K Tronada. Now you say his name?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything by him. I know you're talking
Yes,
about.
you have.
What's his name?
He's from Canada. He does like a lot of house shit too, like Zach's talking about.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of his albums and stuff feature people. So
This
like
dude.
go to
I
his
don't ever heard
albums.
of him.
He got songs with everybody. Mariah the Scientist, Earth Gang,
Really?
real poppy shit. He'll get real poppy on you and do some shit like
He's got a song with
Calvin Harris used to do.
Yeah.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, he's
Really?
Gambino. Yeah.
he's a mix between like Calvin Harris, Diplo. Like to me, he's like that all inclusive kind of like
Right.
you can go get your
That
shit
doesn't
on.
surprise me.
He'll find your chords for you, like the chords that really resonate with like how you sound. I really feel like he works with artists crazy. So can't believe you made it that high.
A lot of people probably don't even know you used to be on that wave too, Mark.
Has a beat that is the same. He used the same chords as me, bro. Me and Ashley listened to the beat the other day. I'm like, he made it. He perfected it. That's why I be looking at it like, bro, I think I might be looking in the mirror at my man's because
Yeah, because you used to make EDM shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
I might have to drop some shit. I still got some of that shit's still hard. I might have to drop
that was
shit.
like 8 years ago, dude.
Yep.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. Some of this shit like is crazy. So number 1, Pimp C.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
I would say UGK, but I'd make it easier. So I'll say Pimp C.
Feel that.
Pulling at sipping up.
Gosh, man, our lists are all so different.
Right.
oh yeah.
And then when we
It
get
is
on the
funny
song,
too because like all the music we make is also so different from each other. But when we make music together, bro, it just hits.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
It just hits.
Comes together
Crazy.
so
I
well.
agree. I agree.
It's wild.
Gotta make more of it, man. Gotta make
Like
It's like
so like if you said like who would your number one inspiration be like for music? Like just hands down like if you're struggling to write a song, like what are you putting on to help you get into the zone of making music?
mine used to be Kanye. Like those early works, like
Yeah.
now is Griselda. The music I let y'all hear, I've been listening to Griselda, and I was just like,
Oh,
man,
I
I
could
just want
tell.
I just want to chew
That shit goes
something up.
crazy too.
You know what I mean? I just want to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get my ideas out into this, like, where I'm just like, I can rap it and I'm feeling like I'm fighting almost. Like, I just want to chew something. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
dude, that's
Like,
that's what it sounded like. I'm not gonna lie. Like you had some stuff to say on those tracks.
So, yeah, now I had to say Griselda.
I also have to revert back to apps. So like rapper shit and I'll say like rapper shit with him and Kendrick gave me the same feeling Big L and Jay-Z's 97 freestyle or whatever. Like when I hear like two people who are just like two fucking just like bouncing off of each other and they're both just nonstop and then they keep escalating and they keep saying shit I've never heard worded that way and thoughts and shit like that. That gets my shit going. Where I'm like, that's what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say some shit that probably never said to myself before. You feel me? I'm trying to do some shit.
Those
Just
words, we talked about it before. Those words, there's certain
the
words
combo.
that just make you go down a different branch of thinking that you just like, okay, it just unlocks some new shit in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. What about y'all? I think
For
you
me, I
already gave
mean,
us
it just
y'all's
depends
list.
on what the fuck I'm trying to like, what kind of music I'm trying to make, like what genre. So I mean, if
Right.
I'm on some, if I'm trying to make a rap song or something, here recently, I've been listening to a lot of Griselda, like Rashad said. I've been listening, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway. A lot of Conway, really, mainly
I
Conway.
know, me too. Conway gets me.
But just that wordplay, I mean, his lyricism is just crazy. He just be eating beats up. So I mean, if I'm trying to make a rap song, I'll listen to him and just really trying to like get my mind just start thinking of more like complex wordplay.
Yeah.
I think for me, a lot of like unreleased XXX Tentacion music,
Yeah,
it's all over the place, and I feel like it kind of shows where his like mind is at. Like I like when I can like listen to a song, and even if it's like feels all over the place, feels like someone just like threw their mind up on the track. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like that kind of just like almost spiritual release through music. I feel like he had a lot of that too.
Definitely.
And so like when I'm trying to really get past like a block, I'll throw some of that on and be like, where are we at with kind of, my thought process or even where I'm at in life to kind of like transcribe that. So
That's hard actually. Many ways of thinking. Just should that.
yeah.
yeah.
And spinning off that seriousness, top 5 white people.
In
It was
honor,
y'all's idea.
Well, forgot about that.
in, in
and all of our white brethren.
All right.
All around the world is nothing but love for who I am. Y'all don't like it, Ark.
Tyler's about to sing with you.
He had the nerve to sing those lyrics. Hey, bro, R. Kelly
Tyler
had the
already-
nerve to sing those lyrics, bro, and then went over to Ethiopia and was like, "Do you want to go home with
Yeah.
Robert? Do you got your passport? Do you
With
got
the-
your shots?"
That that buckle, that belt buckle he had on, or whatever he was letting them feel on it and stuff, bro. He was over there wild. He was over there
Wow.
wild. All right. We're gonna let the guests go last for the main event. So I guess I'll kick this one off again. So top 5 white folk. After I made my list, I felt kind of bad because I ain't have no white women on this motherfucker at all.
I do kind of feel bad about that.
But I was
Damn.
like, hey, it is what it is. So let's get into it.
Step your game up, white women. That's not the first time I've said that. And that's not even a shot. Because somebody's like, that's a shot at your wife, nigga. No, I said that on the pod about white women before. I said, step your shit up. If y'all want to be in these conversations, they're going to be so bad. It's a man's world. Damn it.
Number 5, The Alchemist. One of the best.
Jeez Louise. He just dropped a new project with Erykah Badu this week.
Yeah.
Man, he's on. You got the Larry
He's on
Jones
fire.
one. You got the Freddie Gibbs, and then I didn't even know he was doing that. So okay, drives home my point even more. Number 4, Keanu Reeves. The man was Neo, first of all. Second of all, he's a big philanthropist.
Mm.
I just like the way he thinks. Like, I don't know. He's not the typical white celebrity actor. You know what I mean? He's just not. So I'm sure there's stuff that you could find that's bad, but I don't know. I like the guy. Number 3, Tony Hawk. Send it skateboarding. He made it to the black culture. I mean, just straight up. He was so good, and just he got the laid back, chill personality. Like he'd be cool to hang out with. Like just at a skate park or something. So yeah, Tony Hawk. Number 2, Jim Carrey. We just did a top list of his movies, like just 2 weeks ago or so. He got his big break with In Living Color, and he even acknowledges this. Like I couldn't get a break with other people or certain people, and these, basically these black people gave me an opportunity, and I ran with it. So, and he's also one of the greatest actors of all time. And also another dude, like I like the way he thinks. Like if you watch his interviews, he's really outside of the box, like his movies are. So, number 1,
Don't say Jesus. You brainwashed.
you try.
I'm going to make black people so mad.
Hey, I'm gonna say you
I'm
try
going
to
to make
get
black people so. I am. I'm trying to
them to
start
come
shit.
for me.
I'm trying to start shit.
Number 1, Terrence McKenna.
I knew it. I could have put my fucking money on it.
Philosopher, author, a hippie, advocate for psychedelic drugs. His interviews make me think about time different. Like
If it does mess you up.
I don't know, just the way he like talks about it, you'd be like, I ain't never thought about it like that. Like, so I would love to have my LSD days, a trip with Terrence McKenna.
There we go.
Damn, Tyler was gone.
Fuck.
Tyler,
Dude.
he left for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I left like 2 seconds.
Okay,
I've got 2 Tylers.
me too.
Yeah, one's not there.
Chat GPT cloned his ass.
Yep. After 2 hours,
new
they
one's AI.
perfected his ass.
They
They
about to
perfected
start
his
making him
ass.
say anything on it.
He gonna
I
start
don't
twerking.
like black people.
The other one left. It was like, fuck, they own
Right.
him. Now, why would you say that during top 5 white people, Tyler?
Right. This is so
Right,
much
right.
going on at once.
All right, you want me to do mine? You want make the white people go last? No, not like that. Just like build up.
That's what it
You
sounded
a
like.
hater. You what? See, I see now you
That's
trying to start
crazy.
shit, dog.
That's what it sounded like. Do your
So
thing.
whatever, hating ass nigga. All right. I'm gonna put Brian Culbertson. I don't know if anybody knows him, jazz musician, seen him in person. He's fire. He's fire. I ain't gonna lie. He can play every instrument. Like, and he does it during the show type shit in all his songs. Plus,
Okay,
his
I'm looking at
dad used to be on the road with him and shit like that. Oh yeah, Brian Culbertson, he's cold. Like
looking at a picture of him.
he's maybe from Chicago or like somewhere like that. You know, he got soul, man. He got a lot of soul. He's it like I don't know if y'all into jazz. Anybody who is, that is somebody to go see if you want to go see a jazz concert. 'Cause he's just like walking around, just like playing his own instruments and just kind of like he has a band, but like whatever. So number 4, Travis Pastrana.
All right.
I'm
I
an
knew
adrenaline
that shit.
junkie. Adrenaline junkie. I've talked about him before. I think he's I think he's greater than Evil Knievel. I know people don't want to mess with me on that, but I think he's the greatest adrenaline junkie of all time. I think there's nobody better than Travis Pastrana. Only thing he hasn't done is jump from space.
He's
I
top
can see
2.
that. Yeah,
But
I
I
think
think
he's
I'm
top
Varner.
2.
Yeah. You said Evil Knievel's not in the top 2?
Who else you got?
Yeah, who would
I
yours
can't
be?
I can't ruin it because he's on my
Okay,
list.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, I like it. Sorry, there only could be one of y'all, Travis Barker. So Mac Miller takes it. Mac Miller takes his spot at number 3. Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza, working hard. I ain't talking Mona Lisa. I was just rapping that earlier, literally. So,
Yeah.
RIP my dog. Number 2, White Chocolate, Jason Williams. Yes, sir. He's one of the coldest point guards I've ever seen. Fuck him being white.
Generational. He's generational,
Oh my God,
man.
he's
Yeah.
skipped to my Lou. Like
He had the ball on a string.
His passing ability is crazy.
So he's Kyrie kind of like, if we being honest. Just he didn't like to shoot. Kyrie likes to shoot. Rajon Rondo-ish.
Yeah.
So number 1, Goku.
Ain't he Asian?
What'd you say?
I said, ain't he Asian?
Is he? I thought he was.
He's technically hold on. He's technically
Kakaradian.
a monkey.
What would he?
It's getting wild.
Canceled.
Hey, all right, I'm taking.
It's getting
No,
wild.
he is, bro. The Saiyans are monkeys, bro.
That nigga a monkey.
He is, bro. They have tails.
Hey, hold on. No, hold on. Bruh, why in the black community did they used to tell us? They used to be like, yeah, white people sometimes come out with tails. They'd be like, what?
No, they did.
Well, they say Piccolo's black.
I have heard that.
I have heard that.
Everyone, I've always heard Piccolo's supposed to be black.
Of a YN.
Really like an MN, like a mid, like a. He has an attitude though. Piccolo got an attitude for no reason.
But
Vegeta's just an asshole. That's different.
But back on some real shit, I seen an interview because a lot of people be like, why do the characters in DBZ look white? And Asians said that like that's how we see ourselves. Like to them, they're like, that's how we look. So
But they don't know. They never came into contact with black and white culture. Just saying, ask my daughter that all the time. What color is this? What color is that? So that's why I'm like, I can see where Asians are like, I don't know. I've never been put on a chart before. I just look at myself.
yeah, so that's how they see themselves. Like, I ain't trying to be like racist. Like, we imagine we be like, oh, they should be like the Simpsons. But you know what I mean? Like that color. But to themselves, like they're like, no, that's how we look. So
I think white people are a lot more so pink than they are white.
I've always thought of Asian people as
maybe like a more
pretty
like
fair skin.
Like Dr. Lauren, more like of olive-ish. But like white is an oversimplification of their color as well.
it's true.
So, all right, let's get back to it. Top 5 white people. complex conversations over white identity.
Of course.
Come get it here, baby.
All right, who you got? You said who was your number one, Mark?
I say Goku. I mean, you
Okay.
can put Kevin James in there if I had to put an alternate.
Queens.
Hitch.
Got
Hitch, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Paul Blart.
Hitch.
Paul Blart. Paul Blart was good. Don't mess with the first one.
All right. I'll run mine. I've got 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
First honorable mention is Lil Kim. I'm playing.
Bro, we
Boy,
are so getting in trouble with this.
I'm kidding.
We had the most complex conversation about white identity,
outta
and then we
here.
go into Little Kim. We might as well just do the racial draft.
Right,
Nah,
at this
play.
point. At this point.
No, I'm just kidding. Honorable mention would be Timothy Chalamet.
Mm.
He just seems like a cool ass dude.
Yeah.
Multifaceted. You know, it's funny because I've seen him in a lot of stuff, and then I saw him like he was at all of the Knicks games during the playoffs, and he just looked like someone that you could just kick it with. And I was like, yeah, he seems like a cool dude. All right, so number 5, I've got Mac Miller. He's in every one of my playlists. Number 4, I've got
Pretty much.
I think certified GOAT, Steve Irwin.
Good one. The good one.
I
Okay.
mean, legendary life, legendary career. Number 2, I've got someone that has got MTV in a choke hold. Rob Dyrdek.
I knew it, and I was waiting for it.
I mean, I grew up on Robin Big, Fantasy Factory.
Man.
You know, ridiculousness is what it is. Everyone our age, Robin Big in Fantasy Factory. Number 2, and this is more probably a recency bias, Jeremy Wade.
Jeremy
River
Wade?
Monster.
Hold on. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That man is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about.
Crazy. I mean, Steve Irwin level crazy. I've seen what feels like every episode of it. And then my number 1, White Chocolate.
He showed up
I
on
mean,
2.
just so much swag.
I know I should
So
have taken
much swag.
Goku down. Yeah.
All right. I fuck with him.
Man. And he's from West Virginia.
Which is crazy how he would have that much swag.
I mean, dude applies pressure for real.
It's on you, big dog.
On you.
Bet. My honorable mention, y'all gonna fucking with this one, but John Calipari
Oof.
going, how you go, John Calipari.
Everybody
My
fucks
number
with Cal.
5, I got Cooper the Don.
Ooh.
What'd he say?
Fly, Philly, fly.
I'm about to piss myself.
While he's doing that, Zach, you want to plug anything? Any your
Yep.
socials, any
Yep.
your songs,
Yep.
your projects?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where
So
can we
I've got
find you and follow you at and shit?
Instagram, Zach.Doran. My music is just Zach with 2 H's. I only have a couple things out right now, but there's more on the way, especially soon, especially come the start of the next year. More is on the way. So
less is more until more is more is what he just said.
Yo.
Is there anything?
No.
What you want to plug?
No. I was just about to be like, and he does the bodybuilding, like we were saying, where you can
So tap in and follow him on that tip for sure.
get you some motivation as
100%.
well.
6 days a week.
You stay in the gym.
Second home.
Wasn't with me shooting in the gym. We got to tell Tyler he got to hurry up, bro. Kenzie said, chop.
Where's he driving to? This man.
Chicago.
Okay. I was
He's
like, he been driving this whole time.
We're going to get him halfway there.
Hell
No,
yeah, we're
for
going to get
real.
him halfway there. For real. Chicago's a little bop away. For real.
Yes,
It's a nice little yeah. You did.
Chicago 6 hours. Cleveland's about 6 hours. Pittsburgh's about 6 hours.
Cleveland's weird for it to be because it's right on Erie, isn't it?
Yep, it's
It's
right on
weird to
it.
think that it's weird to think that it's like only 6 hours away.
I know.
I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland. Like I've been
the
all
good
around
time in
Ohio.
Cleveland.
It was fun. Why you look at me?
We
I don't
went
know.
to Cedar Point as well.
Fucking. Do you remember when I fucking lost my money on that fucking hand?
On what?
That fucking hand of blackjack in Cleveland.
Yes. I honestly forgot about that shit.
I lost $60 on one hand of blackjack.
Well,
It's about what happens.
And I had him. He had a bus card too. It was crazy. It was it was the worst hand I've ever. It was the best hand I've ever had in my life, and it was the worst outcome I've ever had in my life. So if you don't believe it, if you don't believe in gambling, I was about to win 60. I was about to win 60 on the hand. It was a fucking $15. You digs.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
man,
I put on for my.
I put it on.
That's the part that sold you, Rashad. That's the one that sold Rashad.
I'm back.
All right, so update us. Update us.
All right.
You was-
Back to the list.
I forgot what number you was
I
on.
just number 5 or honorable mention was Calipari. Number 5 was Cooper DeJean. That's where I stopped
Yeah.
at. Number 5. We got number 4, white chocolate. Number 3,
So I'm the only one that do pudding.
number 3. It's not just one person, but it's a duo. D Generation X, specifically Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
I didn't put.
Hey,
No
I
way.
was waiting.
Uh,
I was waiting for any wrestler to hop on.
I'm not huge into
Rashad.
wrestling, but as a kid, like playing like the SmackDown versus Raw and shit, D Generation X, come on. Everybody was doing the X suck it. Like that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
I ain't that much into wrestling either.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
mess with it that much.
Really,
I mean,
really,
that.
you could also swap them out with Stone Cold, but I'm gonna have to go with D Generation X on that. Number 2.
I know it's true.
I got Kim Block. He's who I put up there with Travis Pastrana as far as Adrenaline Junkie. That man was doing some wild shit.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
R.I.P.
You're
Kim
right.
Block.
You're right.
R.I.P. Kim Block.
Right. Yeah.
What's his name?
Number Kim
CHM
Block. He's the
Block?
dude that does the monster,
is
like the monster interview, drifting and shit.
Yeah. He did
He'd
all
be
the
drifting
drifting.
cars
He
off
did
the
all
sides
the
of areas.
rally.
Like he'd be doing crazy shit.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. He's cold.
No,
His videos is crazy.
Yeah. R.I.P. to him.
RIP.
And number 1, I got Tony Hawk. Dude was crazy.
I don't know. I feel bad. I love Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk was generational.
He was,
He's
bro. He was
generational,
everything.
dude.
Video game, in person, the show, games.
You talking about breaking racial barriers too.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
he was
You know what
really
I
the
mean?
first white boy to get some motion for real. Like
And
he's
not,
crazy.
yeah, like I wanted to be, and he helped lead, like, because I wanted to be like a whole generation. Dave Murray, him, fucking all of them, Bucky Lasek, Bob Burnquist, like. But even going back to like you start getting into to Ricky Carmichael and Travis Pastrana and fucking
Yeah.
like that's what I'm like he almost like
He
put on
paved
for
the
the
way.
city type shit, and then everybody else came, and I was like I want to be just like them. That's why I tell people all the time before I wanted to be like fucking Kobe Bryant or whoever before sports. Those are the people I wanted to be in my life, bro. That's who I wanted to be. All of them.
Yeah.
So I respect, big respect.
Mess with Tony Hawk.
Yep.
Lucky enough to see him in person when he came to Louisville when they opened up the skate park.
It was sold out down there.
I forgot about that.
Awesome.
I'm That's how you. I know. I say shit like that, and they be like, "Damn, that nigga is old." I'm gonna send y'all the video though. That was hard. That was
Sold
hard.
out.
Trying to think. Shit. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug, Tyler?
Yep. Get your
What's your?
plug.
Where can we find you at on social media?
I already posting, but the Young Simi at the Young Simi, all one word, all lowercase. Go check out my music on Spotify, Young Simi.
SIMI.
Don't you spell your young? Don't you spell your young? Why you
Bangers.
Bangers. All
Yup,
right.
more to come
Shit.
soon.
soon come?
Big pause. All right, my guys. Hold on.